wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, welcome welcome back to my channel. It's another vlog. Today is Monday, bright and early. I already got up and went to the gym. I'm not even sure which thing to talk about first because I got two things to talk about, but I'll talk about this camera because I just tried to set it up so I can film this part right here. I need a new vlog camera, okay? This vlog camera broke shortly after I moved here. Like one of the first few times I went out after I moved here, I was crossing the street, it slipped out of my bag somehow and landed on the concrete. I think I've shown it to you guys before, but it was just the screen that shattered, like the screen that I see. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like if it was the lens that shattered, so it affected some way of like the quality that you guys were seeing, I would have fixed it earlier, but I was like, it's just a cracked screen, like it's not that big of a deal, right? And then shortly after that, the like spring where the battery goes in just came flying out. So now I just have to like push it and then quickly close the little lever thing where you put the battery in. And then just now, as I'm getting ready to, you know, set up to film this, part of the little latch that you close over the battery broke off. Like, baby, it is literally sliding off the bone. And I feel like that's God's way of saying it's time to get a new camera. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but Canon came out with a new content creator vlog camera-ish type thing. It's like really tiny. I feel like it makes it a lot easier vlogging in person because that's one of the reasons why I'd be real quick to put the camera away in person. Because I don't want to be in one of those things where someone's like, stop filming me, and then I really have to tell you about yourself because no one was pressed about you anyway. So I feel like it's kind of God's way of saying go ahead and get it, but for right now this is what we got. Okay, so I went to the gym this morning, and the other thing I want to tell you guys is that I had stopped taking pre-workout. It was helping me, and I don't know if you guys, well, if you haven't tried it, you know, the normal, what do they call it, symptoms of it, like it'll start making you itch and you won't stop itching until you actually, you know, start working out, stuff like that. It's just supposed to get you like motivated, stuff like that for your workout. I was taking it, it was working, it was getting me through the workouts, but then I ran out and I bought a new tub of pre-workout and I took it. Baby, when I tell you, I imagine that is what it feels like to think you're having a heart attack. I'm like, the way, now we know I'm dramatic, but I'm not being dramatic when I say I literally was sitting there like, now mind you, I done took other things before that make you feel like your chest is just your heart's beating out of your chest. But baby, that right there, I was worried. I was like, this is gonna go down? Like, felt like I was having a heart attack, felt nauseous, like I had to throw up. I think I did throw up at some point, and I'm like, did they change the formula? Because like this has never happened to me before. But also, you know, me, I'm always thinking, well, maybe there's another side to it. I was like, well, maybe, you know, something else was causing me to feel like that. So I tried it again. The next day I had the same thing happen. I was like, oh, absolutely not. Working out is not worth literally having to fight feeling like your heart's going to explode out of your chest every time. So I stopped taking pre-workout. It just hasn't been the same since I stopped taking the pre-workout. So then I thought about it and I was like, what if I go back to caffeine? So I feel like I've talked about this before in vlogs, this Delight iced coffee. I feel like I've talked about this before. And I like, well, I especially like this flavor. I liked it, but also caffeine kind of gives me that same thing. And I stopped taking this because I was having like those crashing moments where after the caffeine wears off, I would get the worst headaches if I don't immediately go to sleep like it's a wrap for the day. And I just don't like that feeling of like, you know, if I don't drink this every single day, I'm gonna start, you know, having headaches, having symptoms, stuff like that. So that's why I stopped taking this. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, I was literally having whole like 8-ounce cups of this, so maybe I was having too much of it. So I tried it today, you know, just so I could have something that like wakes you up and has you energized, but again isn't going to like do the most. So I had like half of this glass ish, and it got me through the workout. It was nice sweating through it. I feel, you know, awake for the day. I'll have to let you guys know if I feel like I crash later, but I feel like with the amount that I had, like that's the key to it, like having the right amount. But I will definitely keep you guys updated on that because I gotta find something to get consistent with this gym thing. Like I'm on for 2 weeks and then that one day that you don't go just kills everything for you. So I have sent out the emails I had to send out. I had to edit a video again, and then the plans for today, I bought another paint by numbers painting. Oh, actually, area, so I finally put that up. I wasn't gonna put it on a canvas, but then I was like, I don't want everything to look so the same over here, right? I just want it to be like fun, a little carefree, so I just put it up that way. Let me show you the new paint by numbers that I got. So this is it. I have the materials on the floor. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Ooh, come on, lighten up, come on. Y'all also see it when it's done, but this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And this time I'm actually going to paint it by the numbers. And that's, I bought the canvas, you just put it together yourself. I was thinking to myself, like, do I put the canvas together, like attach it first and then paint it, or should I paint it and then put it? I feel like I'm gonna paint it and then put it on the canvas. I feel like that just makes more sense. So that's what we are going to do today. Ooh, that clap was loud. You know, have a little paint sip music. I've been watching See No Evil, so I might put that on as well. But yeah, today's gonna be a real chill, relaxed day.
You say you want me, you better want me. Now you got me all up in my head. You wanna love me, but you should love me now, 'cause I'll be running out of here. If I'm running, then I'm running for the truth. What am I supposed to do when the answer says it's you? Got my mind speed racing and I can't really take it. Maybe it's just all in my head. Maybe I'm just scared of emotions. Maybe it's just something you did. Triggered and I can't even focus. Maybe it's just all in my head. 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 You give me everything I want.
Hey y'all, so it is 10 p.m. I just finished dinner. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, but I wanted to show you guys how much I got done on the first day. The last one took me 3 days to do. I don't know what that was, but I feel like I did a majority. Oh, excuse me. I did a majority of the painting in one day. There's like 24 or 25 colors, and I got to number 20. I actually went in order from 1 to 20. I'm excited. I feel like I could possibly, I have to film tomorrow, but I feel like I could possibly finish tomorrow. You see her face coming along? I'm so excited. Yay. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Yeah, here I am back in this painting, baby. When I said I really am a fixed sign, I mean I'm a fixed sign. 'Cause remember last night I was like, oh, I did 1 through 20, going to bed. Yeah, well, I went back and I did 21 through 23, and I only have 24, basically her hair to fill in, and then I'm done. I pretty much did this in one day. I started yesterday around 1 in the afternoon, and it is 1:41. Love that for me. So I'm going to finish this, and then I will figure out how to put the canvas together. Instructions would have been nice. Also, maybe it's kind of common sense. I don't know. And then wait for this to dry, put it on there, and then put it up on the wall. I already ordered another one. I like this. It's real common. It's real, gives me something to do. Take my mind off of overthinking, because I'm Aquarius.
But then sometimes you don't, and it's so damn enticing. You know that keeps me wanting more, but I'd still rather hide it and keep on denying the truth. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so I put the other one up, which I'll show you guys in a second, and then I randomly got the urge to paint this. I don't know if you guys remember, but remember I bought that little set that was supposed to go over my couch, but then realized just how tiny it was when I got it in real life. So I put the other one in my bathroom. This one's been under my bed, so I got the random urge to paint it, and this is what it looks like. I had just enough paint for everything except the black. So I need black paint so I can finish this, but I like it. I like how it came out. I don't know, I like it a little better than I do the white. Let me know. So that is the other one up, my arm hurts, up on the wall. I like this. I like this idea of just, you know, making this area just things, just random things that I do because I just be doing random stuff. Hey guys, it is Friday. Look what I'm with. Hey friend. Hey. Look at her. She look cute. Look at her. Look at her little dress. Because we're not dressed to go to the same place. Y'all wait for you to say something. Literally, because we never dressed.
Like but I really had a reason to wear this. I had a reason.
Fair enough. But my point is, you could have told me that you were wearing that, so I could have worn something that's not so as casual as what I'm wearing.
But friend, you usually be dressed up,
and I didn't because you usually be casually dressed. So I'm like, oh, let me try to.
I'm casual though. If y'all see this dress, it's literally
there are heels next to my feet.
Huh?
There are heels next to my feet.
But y'all want to see the shoes I'm gonna be wearing? Look, this is what I'm wearing.
That's what you're wearing at dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just brought the heels just in case, you know, if I wanted to get a picture. If.
So we are at the mall. We are checking out Mango. It just opened here, and then I might stop in Sephora. But other than that, let's go. Should be.
What you gotta get at Sephora?
You in my business, Miss Ma'am.
Y'all, oh, he has opened that door too far. What she got to get in Sephora, y'all? What does she have to get in Sephora?
You know what? You're right, but I don't need nothing in Sephora. I don't need nothing in Mango either, which means if anyone walks out of this mall with an item that they purchase, it's gonna be her. I ain't buying nothing.
I do want to go in Zara though.
No,
I do want to go in Zara.
You're the only one spending money at the mall today.
I ain't spending not a dime.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll come back and we'll do an update.
I got something else to say because I was like, oh, do you want to get pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks? And she's like, I don't like pumpkin spice. Ooh. I don't like pumpkin spice.
No.
You don't like pumpkin spice
because some of them are gonna agree with me. Some of them are gonna agree,
but you'll eat pecan.
I just feel like anyone different flavor
who would eat
that's
butter
a whole
pecan
different
anything or pecan flavored anything.
No,
you should be open to eating anything because you're already eating anything if you eat pecan.
You know what? You know what? I'll meet y'all down in the comments with this debate because that's two different things. That's like saying, okay, I like pecan pie.
You do.
But I don't care for sweet potato pie. And while I'm talking about sweet potato, okay, no, I ain't gonna say that. Because I feel like sweet potato pie, like people eat, what is it, souffle?
Yes.
What is it?
Creme brulee. Creme brulee? Or?
No, souffle. It's like sweet potato pie. But is it not the same thing?
We gotta Google souffle.
They literally taste the same. Souffle is like, it's just mushed up. It's like baby food.
I like sweet potato pie.
I do too. But I don't like it like that.
That's not the same thing though. I'm saying,
like,
I feel like if you eat pecan anything, literally anything, at that point you should be open to eating literally anything. I could be like, here, eat this kangaroo, and you should be like, okay, because you eat pecan. So at that point, like, it can't get any worse. You already eat pecan.
But it's different.
It's not though.
A pumpkin, what is it called? Pumpkin spice. It's a drink. It's not like an actual dessert.
Would you eat a butter pecan drink?
A drink? Yeah.
So you don't eat pumpkin pie?
I don't eat it. I'll tolerate it, but I won't eat it. Like, I'll eat it if it's the only dessert that I have, and if I'm craving something sweet. But it's...
Let's go for it. Come on.
Comment down below. Do y'all prefer? But no, don't even do that because it's totally different things. She's talking a drink from Starbucks. How does that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Even people who love to eat the pecan, not the pecan, but the sweet potato pie, but don't like what, pecan pie or just pecan anything, they probably don't like pumpkin spice. I don't even like this.
And she'll drink matcha, but she draw the line at pumpkin spice.
I know it's at least one of y'all in the comments that are on my side. Y'all on my side. You is on my side. Let's go.
Now, why you laughing? I ain't even say nothing yet. I didn't even say nothing yet. She gonna get me in trouble. That's why I don't go nowhere with her. Is it supposed to be lingerie?
Lingerie?
Is this not what it's supposed to be?
It looks like it.
Can you imagine?
But no, somebody would wear it. They would wear it as an outfit.
I'm not even talking about wearing it as an outfit. I'm talking about imagine you put that on because you try to be.
Oh, okay. No.
You have an outside pair of Uggs?
Yeah, that's what that I've had since high school. They lean in nasty.
When my parents moved down here, my mom gave me a pair of Uggs that I had in high school. I was like, I left this with you. She's like, I know. Now I'm giving it back to you.
You can't ever get.
They lean into the side.
But you can't ever get rid of them. The ones that you late night gotta run to the store.
They are literally lean. Like, look at my feet.
Yeah, mine leaning in this way. But you can't get rid of them.
Drea get on my last effing nerve because you know that friend that you're not supposed to look at when you're not supposed to laugh? That is her. Because why we both just look at something? She gonna look at me. And yeah, you see how she giggling? Now I start giggling. Now we both gonna be wrong because now we're both laughing at somebody, but it's not even like you're laughing at someone. You're laughing because you know you're not supposed to be laughing. Get my little pumpkin spice. Don't, ma'am. They used to be Forever 21, right?
I'm trying not to look that way because that man was trying to get our attention. I guess he's trying to sell something. I don't know.
What man?
Over here, this the black with the hat, straight behind me. We're right up under the garage sign. I don't know. It looked like they were trying to sell something.
Which way is for?
Where did we come from? That way?
Came off that escalator.
Oh, so it should be that way.
Okay.
Downstairs, right?
So just get the drink and just
Yeah.
look straight forward. When I tell you she wants someone to look at her in her wig, so bad. I said her in her wig up. Who else was I talking about?
Stop, Fred.
But did I lie?
There's your drink. It looks so pretty. All right, it might be somebody else.
Chase and Marie, pumpkin spice lattes.
So we're in Sephora. She was like, "Oh, there's that new. You see it right behind me, the Burberry goddess. I've been seeing them around, and I like Burberry hers. So okay, cool. Let me smell it." spray it on myself. She's like, give it some time. I feel like if you have to say that before I've even smelled the perfume, that's telling me I might not like it. So I give it a little time. I sniff it. Baby, this smells like pine sol. I'm so sorry. It do. She's like, give it time. Maybe you'll like it after. Which, okay, I mean, it's already on my body, so I gotta give it time. But you like your drink, friend? Tell them what it was. Tell them what it is.
That's liquor. It's liquor.
She said, "Oh, that's a liquor." I think this is.
It's not giving coconut. That's good.
She said that's supposed to. What is it supposed to?
Activate it.
Oh, so you dip it down to the bottom. I think this is vodka. Ooh, this vodka with a little kick to it. Why do everything I get ends up having like some type of ginger-ish to it, like a little spice? I don't hate it, but like the way it hits you in the drink is okay. I can feel it. Ooh.
I guess that's good. Let me try it.
She get on my last nerve. The way I recorded my reaction to what you just did.
It's no different. It tastes the same. So what is it supposed to do?
You literally cannot take Drea.
I mixed. What you mean?
Show him. Do it again. So she's sitting there,
Yeah.
dipping that down to the bottom because it's supposed to activate the liquor that's already in there.
Uh-huh.
And try it again.
What do you mean try it again?
Drink it again.
It tastes the same.
She already said it tastes like liquor, but she wants the liquor activated. So that there's even more liquor in there. Like,
That's what she said. She said it's supposed to activate it. But it tastes the same.
baby, what you wanted to do? Knock you out? So we left the last place that we were at. We are at, what is it called? Buckhead Village? Mm-hmm. So we go to Buckhead Village. We're in the parking garage and she's trying to find the parking garage or a parking spot.
Just a parking spot.
But she was like, oh, I found it. And then she like gets closer to the steering wheel and she goes, When I tell you, she is literally like a 65-year-old in a 30-something-year-old's body.
No
because why would you just start humming like that? Like just real calm, real peaceful. I'm like, you okay, friend? Why are you humming like that? And she didn't realize that she was doing it. That's what's scary.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
You know what? That is none of their business.
Okay.
Give me a phone.
You get on my last nerve, actually.
I'm not either. Y'all see her foot getting off the line. She didn't do it. Look, she would have failed. She would have failed, y'all. She would have failed. If that was a balance beam, she would have failed. Broke her neck. Huh?
First of all I said was I need a nap. That's all I said. Is it 11 p.m.? Yes. Do I need a nap? Yes. And after the nap, I'll be fine. Wake up at 2 a.m., scroll TikTok. I'll be
2
fine.
a.m.?
I'm dead serious.
Yeah. He was just mad.
So we're finding the parking garage. Do you know where you're going?
I do.
You do?
Yes, what you mean?
For the last like 5 minutes, I'm just following you. I'm just telling you now.
No,
because
I have the worst directions. Okay, and it's dark.
It's not that dark.
Very,
There's no lights here.
it is lights, but we got here in broad daylight.
We really did not.
We really did.
We really didn't though.
Really
It was
did.
not. We got
Broad
here.
daylight.
We got here in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Think about that. We got here in broad daylight. Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, we got to the other place in broad daylight.
That's not what we talking about.
I know we don't have to walk up that hill.
Why does it smell like that?
Ew.
Friend, can we walk on the sidewalk? Oh, I think they're taking the trash out. Smell like New York.
You said it smelled like Dior?
It smelled like New York.
Oh, I thought you said
Ooh. Ooh. See, look, even they don't like the smell. Look at your face.
I can't.
Where's the parking garage? Baby, when I tell you it smells like boo-boo, I mean it smells like boo-boo. Where's the garage?
I thought it was over there.
Isn't that for the apartments?
No, it was a parking garage.
Why are you walking down? Why are you walking behind me?
This way, friend.
We didn't enter there though.
Parking. It said parking. Parking.
Isn't that for the apartments though?
Huh?
Where did we enter?
I don't know where we entered, but we need to go inside of the parking garage. And it said parking over
I think that's different parking though. Isn't that for people who live here? Oop. See that you're not walking in a straight line no more.
North Garage. We need to find the elevator because we came down here.
You took an
This is
elevator?
where we came in, right here.
Oh.
But this is gonna be a long walk
Where are we going?
to the car.
But I mean,
Remember, we came in here,
yeah.
but it's gonna be a long walk if we go all the way.
It smells like gas.
Hmm.
Ooh, not this down here. You in them flip flops. Dramatic. Dramatic. For no reason.
Okay, let me press the button.
Okay, so you
I don't like parking garages, friend.
and don't. I would not park in a parking garage if I was alone.
I don't hear it.
Cause I don't
So
think
we
you parked over here.
Did this? Yes, we did. We got right here.
Yeah.
I got my ticket,
Okay.
and then I turned right.
Ooh.
Over here.
It's stinking out here.
Turn right. I didn't turn that way. I turned right down here.
I don't hear the car though.
Cause we're on B1. Remember, this is B1. Oh, I'm not pressing it.
I still don't hear it.
We'll see up. Turn down here.
Is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
No, that's a Ford one.
Oh,
You hear it?
no. Do you hear it?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna do that. You heard that?
Lock it.
I am.
I hear that.
I hear it. That's me.
Where is it?
It's up here. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's after that car.
Walk straight?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear it.
See? I told you.
You and them flip flops.
Right there, friend.
Mm.
Yes, we made it. All
right.
Good.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry up.
It's so quiet in here.
Get in.
Oh.
I'm scared.
All right. Lock the doors.
Ooh. Hurry up.
Yeah, I need to stop playing and go ahead and get a new vlog camera. My God, it is hot. Ooh, it is hot outside. What day? It's Sunday, baby. It's always something. Waking up the next morning after I go out with Drea. I went to a birthday party yesterday, but it was just I didn't vlog there. It is Sunday. I woke up. I don't know. I was feeling like off-ish, so I was like, you know what I need to do? I need to go get my nails done so I can feel better. So I am at the nail salon. If you guys remember the last time I got my nails done, I told you I was looking for like my go-to place to go. And the last place, remember, I was like kind of iffy about it. Like I don't know, and I didn't like the vibe that I was getting in there, but I didn't want to say anything also because like if you complain too much about the vibes in places, like it might be you. But I was talking to someone else and I told them about, you know, that I went there, and I didn't even say anything else. The first thing they said was, I don't like that place. I don't like how they like treated me when I went in there. So I'm like, see, it's not just me. So remember I told you there was a second place that I was considering. It looked really pretty, really aesthetically pleasing, but like how do the nails look when you come out? So I'm going to try that place today, get a fill-in and a pedicure. Also, the other place was $143 for a pedicure and short nails. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know the pricing, stuff like that, and hopefully this could be like my go-to place. I also had a package I was supposed to drop off. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be such an adult, I'm gonna drop this package off, I'm gonna get my nails done. It's not until I sit in the car that I realize this package definitely says FedEx. Where do you even drop off FedEx packages? Like, so I'm assuming like the post office. I know they have FedEx drop off boxes, but I don't even think this would fit in the drop off. So I think I googled it that you can drop it off at USPS. So I guess I won't be able to do that today because today is Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead, go inside also because I am literally heating up in this car. So let's see how this goes. All right, y'all, that's my phone that's in the way, but I am pretty sure I have found the place I'm going to go for my nails. That's how they came out. It's supposed to be the same, like milky white-ish, but it's a little ombre at the bottom. It came out really cute. Nails came out cute. The ambiance in there was, can I get myself together? I'm trying to get myself together. I can't even get myself together. Was really cute in there, you know, gave me a little glass of champagne. I tweeted about it. She was like, oh, you know, are you still in school? Blah, 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 blah. Like, school just started. I'm like, no. I'm going to be 30 in a couple months. Baby, when I tell you her, the girl that was doing my toes, and like 2 other nail techs and the owner of the salon stopped and stared at me and said, you're how old? I said, black don't crack. And I'm like, okay, you know, if you told me like, oh, I would have guessed like maybe 25, 26, I could see that. But baby, we both know I am not giving like school age look, but you know, I appreciate it. Ain't gonna turn my nose up at a compliment, so I can't drop this off. So it's just very much so back to my apartment. Let's go.